So this is the US dollar CAD end of day analysis. Well, it's the end of day sell analysis. So it is somewhat counter trend, but I'm doing it based on the indicator here on the daily chart. Now let's have a look at the monthly chart and let's go from there. So on this monthly chart, we can see here we've had a sell-off just there, and we've got there. So we've got a high, lower high. We've come down into this 120 region. We've caught a bit of a bid, well, 125 essentially. Quite a bit of bid around the 120. We've come back up to near the 130 mark, but we are seeing some sell side momentum come into the market here. So we're trading the markets down. Well, the overall trade is downwards. We have to see how it develops, but overall, in light of the previous 2 months, we were in a bullish territory. So far in the month of November, we are in bearish territory. We've not seen much move to the upside. But overall, the previous 2 months, we've had a pretty strong move to the upside from essentially 120.63 all the way up to 129. So, yeah, it's pretty much almost 1,000 pips. Now, let's just have a look at the weekly chart. So here on this weekly chart, we can see we had a sell-off earlier in the year. Let's get the pen. As you can see there, we had a sell-off earlier in the year. We've caught a bit of a bid, came back up, and we're in a bit of a consolidation at the moment. We're in a bit of consolidation below this 129. Look, we do look poised for a test at a 130 region. Possibly the 50 period moving average will come into focus as well. Yep, the overall trend does seem to be to the upside, even though we have got a counter trend signal. Now, let's just have a look at the daily chart where we do have the signal. So the signals just come in just there, as you can see by that black arrow there. Previous signal obviously didn't work out, just there. That was immediately negated. But we've got a signal here, and we've got our highs up there. We've got a lower high. So we do look poised for more downside momentum in the short term. Anyway, on the daily chart. Now, let's have a look at a potential target and also where our stop's going to be placed. So, as it is a short trade, let's just get the drawings on the chart. Just there. Just bear with me. So there we are. And let's just get the levels marked out on the chart. So the high of the previous day is where we would place our stop, and the high of the previous day is in and around this let's see if it's right, 127.90 essentially. So we've got to stop at 127.90. This is 120. Let's just get this right. So 127.90 essentially, and our entry should be at the open of this candle. Our entry should be at 126.95. Well, 126.96. So we'll just say 127. Let's just say 127. That's where our entry will be. Our entry will be at 127. Let's just get on the charts. And it's 127. And our take profit. Oh my goodness me. That's one thing I don't like about TradingView. So our take profit, let's just get that on the charts. Just bear with me a second here. So we've got 127, and our take profit is going to be 125.46. So 125.46, and let's mark that on the charts. There we are. So that's pretty much our trade. We've got our stop at 127.90. we've got to take profit at the 125.46. It's somewhat counter trend here on the daily chart, so we'd have to successfully navigate the 50 period moving average marked out there in orange, but that's where we expect the trade to go. So this isn't a trade recommendation. This is highly speculative. I do not expect this trade to work out, well, as it is somewhat counter trend. And yeah, that should wrap up the US dollar CAD end of day sell analysis. Thanks for watching.